Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Hate and Love and Movie Reviews. I am your host for today, Jeremiah the Revelist. Today's a new day, a new review. Don't forget to subscribe to your boy for movie reviews. And don't forget to subscribe to Kapowie, the pop culture movie blog, where you get your reviews and fixes on video games, artwork, animation, comic books, and also movie reviews. Just click on the description below and get into that. But today is that new review, and that review is Mufasa. So Mufasa is a prequel to the 2019 Lion King movie, where the tale evolves around Mufasa and how he became king and how he met Scar, which is weird because actually Mufasa is an orphan, and how that rivalry became. And when I first heard about this, I don't know, I wasn't feeling it at first. And the reason for that was because I am a big fan of the animated version of Lion King. That is my favorite version of that. I am not a big fan of the 2019 Lion King too much, and the reason for that is because the lines in that, they didn't give them emotion. They were just too realistic to the point that they didn't give emotion, that when they talk, it just was awkward to me. And then certain scenes weren't impactful because of that, the lack of emotion. Like when Mufasa dies in the live action, it didn't have that same impact like it did in the animated. So that's why I wasn't a big fan. That's why I was worried more about Mufasa, because I was hoping they fixed that problem. So when I saw the trailer and I said, wow, they did actually fix the problem because the lions have more emotions. And so I was like, okay, we're going to get more impact. And I heard that the music was going to be done by Lin-Manuel, which I'm a big fan of Lin-Manuel's music. So I go into this, and what do I think about it? I actually enjoyed it. I actually prefer this movie more than the 2019 Lion King movie. I do. I really do. And I gotta say, the visual effects, like in the last movie, the last live action movie, are great. They look real. They make you feel like these are real animals talking in this real environment. That's how it feels, and it looks great. Now, the story itself a little bit hit and miss, but I like the fact how we got the journey of Mufasa and how he became king and how he met Scar, because Scar, that's not his actual name. His name is actually T'Chaka. That's his real name. So, they meet, they become brothers, and it's almost like they become blood brothers, inseparable. They actually cared about each other. Mufasa was cared about him so much that he wanted him to be king. Mufasa didn't want to be king. You know what I'm saying? And T'Chaka always protected Mufasa all the time. So you feel that, you feel that brotherhood, and then later you start to see how the brotherhood just gets torn apart. You know what I'm saying? And I did enjoy that. Now, certain things about that didn't hit all the way, you know what I'm saying? It didn't hit completely all the way, but I did enjoy some of the aspect. It had some great potential in that. I did love the villain, Kratos. He was great in that movie. Matt Mickelson, who plays the villain, he's the White Lion, and he was fierce. He was manipulative. He was just like charisma. But Matt Mickelson, for one thing, this dude knows how to play a villain. And that's what he makes the movie in this film. And it really shows how Scar ends up learning how he is. You know what I'm saying? Which is funny. And I like the fact that we got to see Rafiki. Rafiki's great in this movie. He's the comic relief in this movie. I just love Rafiki and how him and Mufasa and everybody else met, which was fun. And, it was a cool origin story. It was a good, fun adventure. But my only problems with this film was, like, the music didn't hit as much as it did, like, the original ones. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, for some reason, it felt too modern. And I felt like that Lin-Manuel should have went back to, like, the original and done more like proper music to it. I don't know. The music did not, I didn't feel the music that much. It wasn't bad. The music wasn't bad, but I feel like it didn't fit for this film. And also some of the voice actors, like the voice actor of Scar, I really didn't feel they could have gotten another voice. I guess when it got to more close to when the separation between Mufasa and Scar became, that's when I started hearing that Scar voice, and I was like, okay, okay. Then I started accepting it, but the voice wasn't right. I don't know. I don't know. It just didn't feel right for me, and I felt like the movie was a little bit too long. I think they should have cut it up like 20 minutes of it because there were certain scenes that it did drag. Um, but overall, I did enjoy the film. I did enjoy the film. If you're a fan of the live action Lion King movie, you're gonna like this movie. You're gonna really like this movie. If you're not a big fan of the live action Lion King movie, you may prefer this more than the live action, or you may not like it. That's entirely up to you. But I advise you check it out. So what did I think about this movie? Did I love it? Did I hate it? Or it was something in between? Well, I gotta give it a swag. That's right, I give it a swag. Like I said, I had a good time with it. I did like to see the story on how Mufasa became king, how Scar and Mufasa became brothers, and how that brothership and ended up tearing them apart. I did like that. I thought that was interesting. But my biggest problem with the movie was it was a bit too long. The music didn't hit and impact as much. And there was certain details with the plot and how certain things kind of taken away from the plot. But so like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you thought about Mufasa. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Or was something in between? Let me know. And let me know if you like the original Lion King better. Which is your favorite Lion King? Did you like Mufasa more than you did the 2019 one? Or you like the 2019 more than Mufasa? Or just give me your favorite Lion King movie in the comment section. And also for my new subscribers, if you want to know how I rate my movies, just click on the description below. It tells you in detail on how I rate my films. And also make sure you subscribe. I'm really trying to get 500 subscribers. Help a boy out. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate everyone that checks out my videos. And also click on the icons that pop up for new videos. I try to do a new video every week. Get into the rabbit hole. I dare you. And I'll see you when I see you. Peace.